one up on TikTok. Actually, TikTok is, I got this clearest picture of my stream. Where's my phone? Live. Ah, there it is. Now the live's pulling up on TikTok. Yeah, they've got some, actually, you can go to TikTok and go to the video settings and change it from the default, which is probably like 720p, change it to original, and it's 1440p, and it looks really close to what my monitor looks like. They've added a sharpening filter on it, clearly, but it looks pretty damn good. Yeah, it's not as sharp as the monitor itself, but that's good. Bear with me. See what we got on Twitch. 720p. Looks pretty good on a regular size monitor. It's super large. I think the YouTube's gonna look good, and then TikTok is actually gonna look better than all of it, surprisingly. Alright, let's get back to the game, I think. Let's go look around.
You're incredible! I need a hand! Move up! Spotted a hostile tank, 300 meters. A tank, there! On the right!
And survived? Incoming storm! I was shooting right through that hole in there.
저기 있군. There's ammo here. I took them. There, take that objective. Send a transport to my location. Tango mark, 50 meters away from my position.
The struggle is real. Oh my. Thanks, bro.
Reloading! Cover me! Looking for targets! There! Good one! Tango down!
That's a tank.
I'm reloading!
All the snipers.
Hostile armor.
Engineer, anti-tank.
Enemy mark. East. Watch the sky. Contact mark. Working on repairs.
I got him zombie horde. Yeet! Let's eat that. See if we get a hit.
Point out to
How's the stream look?
one of their tanks.
Check it out on TikTok if you can. Well, you're on the phone, right? What size is your monitor? And what GPU do you have? And CPU?
Hostile transport spotted. 250 meters away.
I forget.
Enemy aircraft.
$27. So 27, you can get it. You could probably watch it 1080p, and it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Like you don't really need 1440, since that's probably a 1080p monitor anyway, isn't it? Or is it a 1440?
Enemy aircraft spotted. Distance 110 meters. Hostile aircraft! Northeast! One's on the ground. Spotted enemy helo. 130 meters.
Get rid of this helo. Woo-wee! I'm gonna maybe double machine guns. Better spot. Probably like here, so they actually have to. Whoa!
Enemy helo. 170 meters away. Spotted enemy helo. Hostile helo.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Enemy spotted. Southwest. Tango mark.
Size does matter. Nah, 2K, like at that size, 2K is not gonna do anything for you. If you had like a 30 and 32 or something, then yeah, maybe 2K. But the nice thing about 1080p is it doesn't require as much. I mean, it's not as many pixels for the GPU to process, so you don't have to have a high-end GPU to play at 1080p compared to 2K and 4K. But I have a huge monitor, and that was because racing games and all that. It's really nice. These kind of games, being able to see some extra, because it gives you about that much on each side that you normally don't see. But you're rendering effectively about this much more monitor. And at a higher resolution, so. And then it does require some power to do it. But we got a really fucking sweet setup now. The 57 Ti is matching up pretty well with this headset. I mean, we could definitely use a 4090 or a 5090 to get the most out of the VR, but right now I'm getting 100% resolution out of the VR headset, but I'm having to do a little bit of upscaling, and I'm also cropping the view a whole lot here. All that's cropped because I don't need to look up. If I need to look up, I'll just tilt my head up, when I'm racing. It's not like I'm out the windshield doing this. If I did do that, I could see up. But and I also applied a blur on the sides, or not a blur, but told the game to render the sides, the peripherals at a lower resolution, so it's a little bit blurred. It actually looks very realistic, and you turn your head and the blur is gone, so you can see your mirrors fine. And that picked up some frame rate too, so all those settings and and I kept adjusting the in-game settings as well, video settings in there, and I finally got that sucker down to about 7 milliseconds of latency, which is rivaling. I mean, right now we're getting 8.3. So I mean, that's right there with the desktop. Now, Dirty Bomb, I might get 0 to 1, but that's an old game. But yeah, if you can get anywhere near 4 or 5, that's incredible. 7 is still really, really good. So yeah, this setup's kind of working good now. Well, I need to eat something. Should we eat in game or take a break? Kind of tired. It's at 6:30. Let me just take a break and come back later. Just kind of just going through some games today and getting them all set up for the stream change that I've made. And I want to see what the video quality looked like. Looks like it's still pretty good, actually. I gotta clean up the Discord. But yeah, I'll be back later. I do some set of cores at Evo and stuff like that. Maybe some first-person shooter stuff as well. All right, GG's.